Fourth thing I really appreciated was the cinematography and lighting, and the editing, and the color grade. I guess technically that's another 4 things. Let's just say the look of the film and call it 4. The oranges and greens and 1970s color and tones are beautiful and reminiscent, again, of the films of that decade. The warm tones when Annie is with her family in contrast to the cool tones of the intense scenes is beautifully done. The camera movements are purposeful and stylistic, going handheld in intense scenes, and the angles the van is shot in makes the van look even creepier and more threatening. The 5th thing I really enjoyed was Madison Wolfe and Brec Bassinger. This isn't Madison's first run in this genre. She's starred in movies like The Conjuring 2, and *Malignant*. She's been at this since the age of 6 or 7, and she's great in this movie. She's believable, ironically, and she has this likability about her, and her character is very relatable. Brec Bassinger, who is Stargirl in the show of the same name, is great at playing the annoying but very endearing big sister. You also have heavy hitters like Sean Astin from the movies like The Goonies, Rudy, Lord of the Rings, Stranger Things. Let's just say all of the movies. He plays the dad role exactly how you'd think he'd play the dad role.
That gun is off limits, and you knew it. No kung fu tonight.
He also had a huge part in getting this movie made. I'm a big fan of Larter, especially seeing her in the new streaming show Landman on Paramount Plus by Taylor Sheridan. Or is it Tyler Sheridan? She is absolutely fantastic in that show, and if you haven't seen it, you need to check her out just for her and Billy Bob Thornton. She's been in films like Varsity Blues, Legally Blonde, and she's always so much fun to watch. The director, Warren Skells, does a great job with this film, bringing his love of movies like Jaws and his love of true crime thrillers to this movie. He does an amazing job of keeping the man in the white van mysterious and ominous, not showing who he is, like in one of my all-time favorite Spielberg films, Duel. Duel is this trucker who follows and traumatizes a guy on the road who's trying to get home to see his family. You never see the trucker in the movie, and in this film, you really don't either. You see creepy silhouettes, and he lurks in the shadows, and that's a lot scarier to me. So, one thing that kind of bothered me, we don't get a reason to why this guy's doing what he's doing.